Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, February 11th, 2025. You know, the Apostle Paul did not have a particularly easy life. He was described as stirring things up wherever he went. He was arrested multiple times, jailed numerous times, beaten, attacked by mobs, shipwrecked, snake-bit, suffered illness, deprivations, and travel weariness. He was attacked from both inside and outside the church. He was slandered, maligned, and generally mistreated. Yet listen to what he tells the Philippian church in Philippians chapter 3, verse 1, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, second edition. Whatever happens, my dear brothers and sisters, rejoice in the Lord. I never get tired of telling you these things, and I do it to safeguard your faith. He says, whatever happens, whatever. Now, that's not the teenage whatever of derision, but the all-encompassing whatever of whatever you can imagine. Whatever happens, my dear brothers, rejoice in the Lord. When things are good, rejoice. When things are bad, rejoice. When you are tired, rejoice. When you are broke, rejoice. When you hurt, rejoice. When things spiral out of control, rejoice. Whatever happens, the good, the bad, the ugly, the sainted, the irreverent, whatever happens, rejoice in the Lord. And he refers to them as his dear brothers and sisters. He refers to them as the folks he loves. He's not telling this to his enemies. He's telling these the folks he cares about. I want you to rejoice. And he says, I never get tired of telling you these things. I repeat it over and over and over again so that we can safeguard your faith, to keep your faith strong and healthy. Rejoice. He says, choosing to rejoice in the Lord in all situations builds faith. You know, it's easy to rejoice when things are going well. It's easy to be happy at a birthday party. It's easy to be happy when there are celebrations occurring. But what about when things are ugly? That's when it takes a conscious choice. I am going to choose to rejoice in the Lord. See, we've got a choice. Every time something goes wrong, we can complain, or we can blame somebody else, or we can blame God, or we can try to pin the fault on someone else, or we can choose to rejoice in the Lord. Requires us to look at the good things God is doing. I rejoice that I'm forgiven. I can rejoice that I'm saved. I can rejoice that I have a place in heaven. I can rejoice that I have Christian brothers and sisters that love me and care for me. I can rejoice that I have a loving family that desires the best for me. Rejoice in the Lord. It requires your focus to be on the blessings from God rather than the difficulties of the immediate life. Rejoice in the Lord. He says, and I'm going to keep telling you about it because it helps you maintain your faith and safeguard your faith. Do you want to strengthen your faith? Start rejoicing. Start listing things you can rejoice in the Lord for. Start thanking God for the good things He has done. Every time you breathe in air, thank God that He shares His oxygen with you. Rejoice in the Lord in all situations and watch God build your faith. This week, may you and I rejoice in the Lord. God bless you.